Ashes to ashes.
Hello, and welcome to Death Do Us Part, the podcast, where we explore everything related to death, funerals, and stories that connect us all. What's up, peeps?
What up, though?
Hey, what up, though?
What's up?
Yeah, I'm your host, Mike Hamlar, Roanoke, Virginia. We're going to go around real quick, do some introductions, give some folks time to get on.
Wait, we're going to do what? We're going to do what?
Introductions.
We're not going to go around the horn?
Going around the horn. You ready?
Keep them straight.
I thought he did say go around the horn.
I did.
He did say go around the horn.
You want to give folks a second.
Yeah, we're going to give him, look, see it just doubled just in 30 seconds. See, look at that. All right, look. What we got? Charmaine Brown.
Hey, welcome back.
What about them Ravens?
Trash. I mean trash.
Okay, we're over that. Hey, welcome back. Good show. I mean, look forward to it.
Oh, God.
She on that Hennessy. She on that Hennessy early.
Monday been Monday.
It's something about this liquor.
That's why you got lingerie on today.
All right, Adrian, what you got, bro? What's going on in Dallas?
Hey man, listen, bro. The weather's changing, so it's starting to feel good out here, man. The Cowboys lost, but it's all good, you know.
That's nothing new.
What?
Oh no.
First of all, we lost by a field goal, and it's okay. We played good. We played good.
It was close.
It's all good. Let's go.
All right, Tiffany, since you got a lot of talk today, what about them Eagles? What they do?
I know. I was really sad that we lost against freaking New York Giants, who were 1-4 of all teams to lose to. But you know what?
The New York Giants.
I'm gonna let New York have their glory. They was at home. They wanted to celebrate. I get that, understand, but it's not gonna happen again.
Shit.
Hi, everybody. It's the princess.
Late.
I know.
Just signing on. But the Deacon, Wendal Givens in the house.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. What episode is this? I stopped counting.
The next one.
25, 26.
This is the next.
No, we grown. We
rolling like an 8-wheeler, baby.
I think we close to 30.
We're okay. All right, we're close to 30. We just want to welcome everybody back. We appreciate you guys. I ran into some people this week that said, I set my timer to make sure we get on to see y'all on Monday nights. And
that's a blessing.
We appreciate people like you, that come on and join us and just having fun with us on Monday nights. We appreciate all of our viewers. Appreciate you. Look, share, and let's have a good time tonight. All right.
Did you courtesy flush before you logged on?
What? You talking to somebody else? What's up?
I was talking to Wendal. You know Wendal always got to use
I just figured out. Yeah, what up? I'm back. I was a little slow.
You had to think about it.
I was slow. No, not tonight.
What's going on, everybody? We have made it out the chat one more day. This is like our 11 millionth episode. I feel a hiatus coming in here, so we might have a sweeps week or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, what?
But
not a hiatus.
I look forward to a great episode. It's going to be a great after hours. And while all y'all teams lost, guess who won? The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh my God! Who they play?
You're nowhere near Pittsburgh.
So I can't cuss.
What does that have to do with anything? Because some of these people that be
not the first 15 minutes.
Y'all be claiming these false teams. I'm sick of y'all.
I rep my city.
What's up, Jonathan?
Mr. Jonathan.
Warren, I have yet to hear Warren say anything about Pittsburgh, and now that they winning, now he's a fan.
I have been a Pittsburgh Steelers fan since the year 2005.
Okay, well, I need to see some Pittsburgh stuff from here on out because I've yet to see you wear anything Pittsburgh.
Hey, Miss
Faye. Even Miss Faye.
Hey,
what up, Miss Faye?
Hey, Val de Jesus. Good
I got Steelers grill tools. I got Steelers robes, Steelers slippers.
Oh wow.
You grill? You put something on the grill?
Oh yeah.
Give me a humble.
Chef,
We ain't seen it.
I thought you would ask for a hot dog.
A glizzy.
A glizzy.
A glizzy.
Oh my god. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Hey, look, we got a great show for y'all tonight. Tonight's topic is talking about funeral traditions. So that's
I'm glad you said it because I didn't know what our topic was. Okay.
We talking about
are we sticking with them or are we letting them go?
Yeah, we got to talk about them. Some of them need to go ahead and go.
Wendal, your ass is just too honest sometimes. You shouldn't say stuff out loud.
I didn't know.
You joking. Come on here and say, I'm glad you said something. I didn't know what the topic was. And not being sweet. And not
I'm
being
with it.
You see the disclosure down at the bottom. So these views are just our individual views, nothing from our firms or corporations. Anybody that we represent is just only us. So there's our disclaimer down there at the bottom, scrolling. It's been scrolling. Now we're going to get into Mother's Moments. If Mother is ready. So I think we have a couple Mother's Moments.
I miss.
Do you some neck exercises.
You know what? I thought this thing mutes when people are when these theme pieces are coming on because this little fart over here.
Yeah, he almost caught it. Yeah.
This little fart over here. So look, at any rate,
I love you.
Boo. I have several pieces that I want to touch on. The first piece is it's been a couple of suspicious deaths in missing persons. There is a young lady in Philadelphia by the name of Kada. What is her name?
Kada Scott.
Kada Scott.
23 years old.
Been missing. And all the missing people out here, we want to pray for all of them. Please, ma'am, please, sir, please tell your daughters, be careful on who they meet online. And not saying that this is this particular individual situation. However, it was the last individual's situation here in Maryland, where she met the gentleman online and then met up with him, left her car, and ended up missing and things like that. And I wanted to touch on that because I had Brooklyn's girlfriends yesterday, and they were talking about talking to people online. And I had to give them the whole speech. First of all, y'all 8th and 9th graders, y'all shouldn't be talking to nobody online. You have to be very careful. So parents and grandparents, please phone check your kids. I phone check my kids. Sterling got phone checked until he turned 20. And every now and then I still catch his phone. But please check your children's phone. Please be aware of the Roblox game because there's a back end of Roblox that are entertaining your children in a sexual way. So please, grandparents and parents, snatch your kids' phone. You're paying that bill, so it's your business too. They don't like it, put your foot up their ass. Yeah.
Hey, Mr.
And also make sure that your location, that their location is off when they're on it, because it can track where, like your homes and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Good evening, Constance Scott.
Right.
Good evening, George J. Jr.
All rise, please. All rise.
All rise.
Yes, sir.
Our international chairman of the board.
Yes, sir. The captain man.
Thank you for joining us tonight.
He's probably homecoming
king
covering.
Jiho is done.
So also I want to touch on the sailor or the cadet at the Maryland Naval Academy. The midshipmen, as they call them, at the Naval Academy. A lot of these students in these colleges, and it's just colleges, not just the military piece, a lot of these students, it's been a lot of suspicious deaths within this. We want to send our prayers out to everyone that is affected by that particular death as well. Pray for everybody so you won't miss anybody. I joke and play around, but we all need a lot of extra prayer here and there. So I got one more thing that I want to touch on, and we don't need to show the video, but I want to show just the front part of it. The smart final expense planning piece.
The AI one.
Yes.
No, the stupidity.
Yeah, the dumbness of it all.
So I want to address internet stupidity
and trolls.
And trolls, exactly. While he's looking for that, there's a lot of videos online that are basically just completely fake.
Misleading.
You can tell by the motion of the lips of the video as to if they're real or not. AI has taken over, and unfortunately, the internet has really broken traditions when it comes to different ways of advertising. And it even in the Masonic realm, you have people doing AI videos that's giving you false back pieces of the Masons and the Eastern Stars. Some of the fraternities and sororities, there's a guy that's out here doing some asinine stuff against the fraternities and sororities. So please don't believe everything that you see or hear on the internet. And I brought this up because there's someone talking about final
Yeah, she looks really real. She looks real, but she's not.
Very real.
She looks real.
But if you pay attention to it, if you catch it, you pay attention to it, you can tell that the movement of her face and lips is so not real at all.
And the voice don't match.
No.
Right. And the verbiage that they have talking about the final expenses, that's a new way of getting your funds. So watch your parents if they're over the age of 75 and 80, that they're very vulnerable of trying to get their finances in order. They have to be very careful as to these companies being real. Do not like or click on anything online. Call the companies for yourself. Because a couple of these advertisements don't have phone numbers. They just have the sites that you can go to, and they can either hack into your stuff, or they can, ask for your account information so that you can log in to become a customer of theirs. So, like Ms. Rosalind said, internet financial scams.
Right.
Yes, they're on the rise. So,
be very careful.
That.
What's crazy, they made her look like a real church first lady too.
They did. Pearls and all.
The earrings and everything.
Right.
What's up, Brother Wood?
Oh yeah, wait a minute. When I just saw my dad, for part of Mother's Moments. Today's my parents' 51st wedding anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary!
Hey, happy anniversary!
And they're on here every Monday. We want to get
happy anniversary.
I just saw my
Mr.
dad. I was
Mrs.
like, wait a minute, it's their anniversary.
Yeah, but I don't like how he, capitalized the My Princess part and then lowercase us. Don't be disrespectful to us, Mr. Wood. Don't play that.
Know who you fed, Mr. Wood. Know who you fed.
We don't play that on here, Mr. Wood. We don't play that on here, sir.
Said that today's Brooklyn's birthday too.
Hey, Brooklyn.
Hey, Brooklyn. Hey, what's Brooklyn's cash?
Else dance.
What's their cash app? So we get
send it to me. I'll make sure she get it.
No, we ain't sending it to you. No.
Wrong answer.
Make sure you put Brooklyn's cash app in the comments.
I make sure she get it.
We'll look up. You've been and bought another tight dress that don't look right.
Hey, talk about scams just really quick. On a serious note, families beware of life insurance scams. We actually had one here. A member of the family passed away. Insurance company called the family and said, hey, you need to pay back premium in order for your insurance policy to pay out. And they got the family for $3,000.
Yeah. Happened to me too, Mike.
So please be careful of these scams out here.
And I think what they're looking through the websites.
They are.
That's why we don't post a lot of phone numbers anymore. We used to post people's phone numbers to contact the family, but now people are looking through to get the number. And they called the family while they were in CVS in line paying for their medicine and said, if we don't have the money for the funeral within 24 hours, your funeral will be canceled. They were calling on behalf of the funeral home.
Oh, what?
And the family went, and they said the only way they can do the payment was on a gift card. So they were in CVS, so they got the gift cards, uploaded them, and sent them the money.
Oh my gosh!
They were just so scared. They were just like, we thought that. I'm like, how did you think that was us? But people believe us.
So please be careful. The AI is real. And AI is doing a lot of this, which is the unfortunate part of it. So please be careful.
I'm gonna tell you how real AI is. The young lady we had on last week, my phone was just sitting on the side, and I was not on the show through my phone. I used my laptop. Why her advertisement come up? And
which one of her businesses came up?
The finger wave one.
Okay.
The hairdresser one. The hairdresser one with her doing somebody's finger waves and stuff like that.
I saw it.
That one came up on my feed and keep coming up, and I wasn't even on my phone.
These phones hear us.
Be careful what you say around your phone. Right. Hey, here's Brooklyn's Cash App.
Since y'all don't want to send it to me.
So for all those that are listening, is $BROOKLYN BROPHI. All right.
Yeah, that's one our show princesses. Our real ones.
Wait, we have to give Brooklyn her kudos as being the body of Mother's Moments.
Right. And Baby's Day Out, which is next.
And Baby's Day Out.
Brooklyn Bro-Fi.
So with his per Nina Mason, tell parents to watch their bank accounts too. My mom was trying to figure why she was being charged $4.95 a month, and she finally went to the bank and somebody was pre-planning their funeral using her account.
Oh wow! Oh, fun.
Well, $4.95 a month. It must have been a direct area.
They used to call them the Huff Cook policies around here. Pay $1 a week, just go to my grandma's house and collect $1 a week. $2 a week.
So it would be $2,000 at the end.
So they literally were paying their monthly stuff. They had it like set up on automatic. Oh, that's crazy.
Hey, I'm telling you, please be careful and watch your stuff. Yeah. If you have, it don't have to be elderly parents. Just even yourselves. Just be careful out there.
Yep. True.
Wow. They'll try to get you.
Because after 45, we the new old people.
Yeah, I ain't got there yet. Hey, baby, we ain't got there yet.
We ain't there.
So that's a good segue into Baby's Day Out.
I'm there.
Still not there.
Y'all ain't that far off. Don't act like that.
I'll be there Wednesday.
Uh-oh. It's Baby's Day Out.
All right. Did you say that your birthday is Wednesday?
Who, me? Yeah, Wednesday.
Your birthday is Wednesday. I ain't heard nothing about no cookout, no fried fish, no nothing.
Oh, Lord.
You come celebrate with me on the funeral. I'll be working.
Wendal, you know how he is when you don't tell him stuff on time now.
Yeah, early. You got to tell him early. Look at him.
You got to tell him early. You know he gets upset.
I wish I had might invite him to.
Well, let's just say for Baby's Day Out, I want to say Happy Indigenous People Day. Today was a federal holiday. Many of us really didn't know because we was at work anyway.
I mean, didn't know at all.
Yeah, we had a funeral day.
Half the kids was out for fall break or teacher work day or something like that. My kids was in school, and then half of America was fighting with each other because they still think Columbus discovered something. So happy holiday that wasn't quite a holiday to everybody. It doesn't really matter because the federal government is shut down anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
And speaking of government,
that's what it makes sense.
If you did not catch the Virginia and New Jersey debates on last week, oh my God, you missed a treat on both of them because I laughed hysterically, especially at Virginia's debate. This was the two funny moments that came out of the debate. Winsome Earl Sears proclaims that solar energy is not of God.
So what is it from?
Right.
So the sun don't matter?
So if solar energy comes from the sun,
right. Yeah.
If anything, that's about as close to the sun as you're gonna get. I know what happened.
Right.
I don't know what happened. And then everybody right now is on Jay Jones, who is running for Attorney General in here because some text messages came out about him wanting to kill somebody else. First of all, they've been holding them text messages since 2021. So now all of a sudden, a month before the election, they come out and they asking him to drop out. We see through you, ma'am.
But they had all this stuff already.
They had it for a while. So, Warren, do you want to know the really interesting thing? If you look at all the ads in Virginia, they kept calling Jay soft. They said he too soft to be the AG. He too soft. Yeah. So my grandmother told me, said, well, damn, what do you want? You talking about now? He said he's too soft. Now he's trying to kill somebody. Now what you want him to be?
Listen,
you know which one is it?
I don't care. I don't care. My only thing is if Winsome Earl Sears wins the election, I would like a job as her hairdresser because she needs some Hawaiian silky. Some Hawaiian silky or something to keep them edges together because they don't.
Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
We should put a picture of up here, but I'm not doing that.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Wow. Y'all just Google it. Just Google it.
That's not.
We got a disclaimer. And speaking of disclaimers, y'all's director of health and human services is a health. He has spoken out again this past week. Not only has he pulled back his claims that Tylenol causes autism, and he only said Tylenol because he couldn't say acetaminophen. Now he now before he gets sued by Tylenol, he has doubled down and says that you are also probably autistic because you're uncircumcised.
It gets worse and worse and worse.
Oh my God.
So gentlemen who are part of our live tonight, if you feel like you're not remembering anything or you didn't do well in school,
blame your mama.
Blame your mama.
Blame your mama, exactly.
And make sure you pull back and wash. Also in the news this week, we lost Diane Keaton.
Lord have God dog mercy.
We lost Diane Keaton this week at the age of 79.
You got your oil.
Right.
These are one of my favorite movies of all time.
Y'all done let him loose. Y'all done let
one of my top 5 movies she was in. I love Something's Gotta Give. That was one of my favorites.
So that's the top one on my list. She Diane Keaton. Y'all would know her. She's thin. She always had a turtleneck on. She always wore white. First Wives Club, Something's Gotta Give, The Godfather, Baby Boom. Mad Money. She was in the movie Mad Money with Queen Latifah.
Yeah, that was my movie right there.
You know,
she was a really good actress. Yeah.
She really was an excellent actress. And this will close out my baby's day out. Trump did not get his Nobel Peace Prize.
Sure didn't. Damn it.
You look like you sad about that, Warren.
I'm not sad at all. But I will say congratulations to Maria Mercado of Venezuela, who did get her Nobel Peace Prize. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Back to you, Chip.
Warren, check your Facebook Messenger, Warren.
Oh, my God.
Warren, you hear me? Warren, did you hear me?
What about a Facebook Messenger?
Check it real quick.
He said pull back and clean it.
Ain't nothing in there.
It should be.
Oh, have mercy.
All right. So the topic for the night is
well, hold on, Herbert, check this out. I was trying to send it to Warren. I was trying to send it to Warren so he could read it, but it didn't come through, or it ain't came through yet.
Well, I mean, I'm seriously, you know, something. If you think about it scientifically, right? If you don't pull it back and clean it,
all right.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It could get infected, and then it could cause your brain to shrink.
This is for the after hour show. This is for the after hour show.
That's after hours. We'll be talking about whatever that is. So,
we're not gonna be talking about no damn pull button back.
Not.
Hey, speaking of, so look, make sure you tell everybody premiering tonight after hours at 9:10 p.m. Till Death Do Us Part, the Raw edition. We just gonna be out there talking about anything and everything afterwards, what we normally do, but y'all don't get to see. And
you gotta be subscribed.
Only to our subscribers.
And
our
only
YouTube
on YouTube.
subscribers.
The only way you get to see it is you got to go to YouTube. You got to hit the subscribe button,
I'm so scared.
and then you'll see
scared.
us
I'm so
being
scared.
us.
It's going down.
Going down.
But no, check this out. So it says that cheating after signing marriage papers, pretty much after you're married, and if you get caught cheating in the year of 2026, this is true story, that you will now be able to be arrested if your partner chooses to file charges on you. They can either get you arrested or they can for sure have a liable lawsuit. So come 2026, if your ass get caught cheating, and this is going to be a statute in law that if you get caught cheating in 2026,
in every state, or is it just certain
that's a
states?
federal law? Who introduced that bill?
So I'm looking at it right now. It's on one of the judges. It's on
It sure won't Donald Trump.
Judge's page.
Right, I was gonna say Trump would have put that. He would have
I'm
said
serious. Listen, I'm serious. This is on a judge's page. She posted it. She says apparently cheating after signing marriage papers will be illegal in 2026. You will be arrested for violating a contract. If your partner has enough evidence, they can arrest you or can sue you.
Well, your president wants you to be married after shacking for 5 years anyway.
Well, you know what?
Wife first.
All that's gonna happen with that is it's gonna be a whole lot of dead spouses out here.
Or homeless Negroes.
All right, so topic of the day. We're gonna go to the topic. We're gonna save this for after.
It's cheaper to keep her.
We're gonna save for after.
It's cheaper to keep her.
Topic for the day: funeral home traditions. Our funeral traditions. I know we got a whole bunch here in Virginia and in Southwest Virginia. What y'all got going on? What y'all want to start with?
Can I say the one tradition I need them to get rid of ASAP and yesterday is reading the damn obituary. Please stop.
Oh, that's number one on my list.
So are we writing these down tonight? Number one.
You know why?
Number one.
Because
everybody done already read the damn obituary.
We polled 100 people. What did they say? Which the top one?
Survey says cut that shit out.
Cut it out. Take it off the program. Take it off the order.
So seriously though. So the history behind that. Everybody know the history of this, right?
People couldn't read. Everybody couldn't read. That's
right. So the history of it is
that was
most people back in the day, only one person could read, or maybe two, so they would have to read it to everybody.
Well, that's like the non-reading preacher.
Most people can read.
Now, I'm not saying that some people still can't read.
Most people can read.
But they couldn't read properly. So
yeah, most people can read. But what's the first thing people do when they get that obituary? Or the program?
Read the obituary.
First thing to get the program.
Reading it.
And even when you have the portion that says obituary read silently, you can skip that whole 30-second monologue of music or whatever it is. That's time wasted that we can move on.
Tiffany, that's because you on the funeral home side. Now, when they read the obituary, that's when the eulogists get to go pee or get some water before they preach. You can't be taking out all the moments. Don't be taking out all the moments. If I need to tip to the bathroom real quick,
P. Yep. P.
Well, I know a tradition.
My sugar didn't drop.
So that's number one.
On and keep it moving.
I want them to stop read. I want us to stop reading resolutions.
Hey, that's number two on mine. Acknowledgements and condolences.
I want you to stop it. I don't want to do it no more.
Reading, and one lady told me that's like reading your personal mail in front of the church. She said, cards seem to me.
Pastor here said that.
So they said, some people look at it that way. That's my personal mail. I don't want it read in front. So I got to be in agreement with
what's that? The cards or the
resolution?
But the resolution, I'm like this. They should never be read and complete anyway. If I read acknowledgments, I acknowledge them.
Right.
Like we're not going to read this. I don't want to hear "Be it further resolved" or about the church archives.
You see,
but Warren, there are churches, but there are people who now that we have live stream. If they send you a letter, they watch the live stream just
to make sure you read it.
Their letter,
which is why I acknowledge it.
They'll call you and say,
"Hey, you're not going to read it."
You ain't read my letter at the church.
That happened to us.
They're going to read it later.
That happened.
If you wanted to greet the family, should have been there.
Yeah.
That is telling my mother-in-law. She can't stay in live stream. Turn it off. No. They need to be in the church house. They got to be there.
So we got two traditions that we try. Y'all saying get away from.
Hey, that's what I wrote down right here.
Mind your business. Mind your business.
Crowning.
Mind your business. Mind your business.
Crowded is just getting started.
Get your hand out my pocket.
Yeah, it's just really getting.
Unfortunately, that's getting started. So we're gonna have to deal with that one for a while.
Let me say this though, relating to that though, because I didn't send it to y'all. And I meant to send it to y'all. I don't know if y'all even seen this one. It's a big time tax lady or something. Her son got. I'm sure I believe he got murdered. And man, they had everything was like lime green, money green. Did y'all see that?
That's the one I sent y'all. And the girlfriend had this bustier on.
Oh my God. Yeah, oh my God.
And all you saw was flesh.
All you saw was, I said, oh my God. I said, yeah, that's
shaking the whole time trying to put the daggone crown down.
I mean, then they had a little old bitty one. This Negro every bit almost 30, and y'all had this little old bitty crown that little elementary kid.
Look like they got it from Burger King.
Yeah.
They made it vacation Bible school.
I was like, come on.
They made it a vacation
Bible school.
I was like, y'all making us look bad.
With the painted macaroni noodles and some glitter.
Oh man. I was like, come on, y'all doing us bad around here. What is the problem?
You know, personally, I just want them to stop the t-shirts. Can y'all just stop with the t-shirts?
Oh,
but
the t-shirts.
but that's not really a tradition. That's just
it is in the hood.
It's ghetto nonsense.
It is here.
You got to think about it. Now they're getting printed. They used to be air. They used to be air spray?
Airbrush.
They used to be airbrush. Now they being printed.
Yeah.
Listen,
what you mean?
They ain't nobody pay for the funeral.
Right.
Them shirts.
They got their t-shirts though.
Yeah. They getting sublimation now. They got faces every goddamn all over the whole shit.
It's crazy. Them shirts are $40 people paying for. You can get that boy's mother that $40 so she can finish paying that funeral home off.
Can I Charmaine?
What I say? Pay that goddamn bill.
You know what? And speaking of that, that's another thing I want to stop. Stop serving damn chicken, corn, and green beans at the repast. It's a lot of more other foods that y'all can cook.
So you want to do away with repast?
No,
I'm sick of chicken. I'm sick of green beans. Let me tell y'all something. I've been in this industry 24 years. Y'all wouldn't. I'm so serious. You could ask anybody up here about me when it comes to. I would not eat a green bean at all.
Really?
I done had so many damn green beans in repasts.
And the little potatoes.
Man, listen, I cannot eat. Did everybody? Oh, you ain't had these though. I said, yeah, I don't want them either.
look, Byron said that's funeral food, sir.
Man,
potato salad, string beans, chicken.
Bro, I don't want no more chicken.
Listen,
and then it's
if that church offer you that food, you better take it.
At least give me some cream corn. I'm tired of kernel corn. I don't want a damn kernel corn.
You know, I had a young person service, and the mom got Chipotle.
Yes, I love her.
Like, that's what her son liked. And
whoever she is, I love her. Yes.
Everybody was probably pooping later.
Oh, no, not later. 20 minutes.
Look, Warren all over the anatomy.
Wait, what's that? 10 minutes later. You see a little bubble come up.
Bubble guts.
I ain't gonna lie.
You said button gut.
I think I finally found one Chipotle that doesn't make my stomach sick afterwards. I think I finally found one.
Lord have mercy.
Pound cake and sweet potato pie. Now, I'm always here for a piece of pound cake and sweet potato pie.
That's right, but not Walmart. We need to go back to homemade cake.
All those back elbows are gone, so no more of them. You cannot get
that.
Corn puddings. We need those.
You don't know defeat. You don't know defeat or shade until you sit in the fellowship hall while the funeral going on and listen to the hospitality team talk about each other while they doing the food.
Listen.
Look at this. Why she bring these green beans? She ain't a lick of meat in these green beans. Let me taste it. Oh, that ain't it. You ain't gonna serve them in my kitchen. I'm about to mix them with the rest of these.
No lie. Right. No, Warren is so correct. No lie. I did a service at one of the old churches that I used to go to all the time. And one of the ladies in the kitchen knew who I was. She said, baby, you ready for a plate? I said, yeah, mama, go and give me one. She said, I'm gonna give you this right here now. And then we got this over here. But I didn't make that. So you can
well, we had a funeral out in the country. This is about 2 years ago. This is a true story. It was about 90 degrees, and a lady came to the church, and she went in the church. Like an hour later, she said, I forgot I got some food to carry in the fellowship hall. She said, can you get it? And I went in the trunk and got it. and it was a bowl of potato salad that had been in the trunk. So what I did, I took it in the fellowship hall. I told the lady, I said, I can't say the lady's name. I said, she brought this, but I would put it to the side and not serve it because it's been in the trunk for a long time. The lady said, we ain't eating that. I guess we'll just throw it out. Like, how you gonna eat hot potato salad and everybody be sick for the rest of the
Well, now I will say I cannot eat cold potato salad.
Hey, Keisha, I miss you.
Be room temperature. But
if
not
it's sitting
not nobody's trunk.
It's not the fact of it being hot, it's the fact of it going sitting.
What kind of potato was it? What color was it?
It was white potato salad. I like yellow. It was
no, it wasn't no mustard in that.
That's a mayonnaise-based potato salad.
Hey, I got a
that made it even worse.
Do anybody else like macaroni salad?
Y'all love macaroni salad.
Man, I love. Oh my God, let me tell you something. Y'all got Walmarts out there.
You got a lot that you. It's
they got good. Their macaroni salad.
Man, hey, that Walmart macaroni salad is off the chain.
The Sam's Club got good potato salad.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Sound like real wide backs.
I know.
This sounds really Caucasian.
We foodies.
You call those big backs?
Yes.
This sounds like y'all from the land of Caucasus.
I said, what's a wide back? My kids say, Dad, you're a big back.
Big back, big back.
That's it. That is it.
Look at Kevin Haynes said, damn.
I know. He did. He said that earlier. He was just like, man. All right, what's some other traditions that I know we talked about it before, I think 1-2 episodes ago, talking about leaving the casket open during the whole service.
Yeah, stop that.
Whoa.
But that's not common up here though.
Emotional and out of control.
Only Tiffany and them do that shit.
No, they do it down here too.
Not talking about a full couch. Talking about leaving it open during the service.
During the service, yeah.
I mean, we do full couches, but
no, that's not rare. We only do that during wakes or viewings. That's the only time we do that during wakes.
Now, some services they'll leave it up open. You know, we always ask the pastor, but the pastors, most of them prefer to close it.
Because
before the service starts. Because
you encourage your family, you preach to them, and then you gotta close the casket, which is just a lot of.
And they forgot everything the pastor said.
You forgot everything, so it's better just to go closer to the beginning.
That's why we try to view going in as much as we can.
Find a view in the beginning and be done.
Yeah,
it's bad enough you got to sit there 30 minutes for somebody to read that obituary you sat there and read, let alone looking at a body for 3 hours.
Hey, I told them don't read any condolences, don't lie me in state nowhere. My service is gonna be 1 hour, mostly music.
Nope,
this is not the time to get to know me.
And Warren is gonna be a what? A tree.
Look, I wrote my own obituary and I wrote it in the first person. I wrote it when the people who get a copy of my obituary read it, they're gonna be thinking that I'm speaking.
That's good for people to know, Tiffany. That's good. So rate by show of hands, how many of y'all have already kind of planned and wrote your obituary or done your service at pre-range? I know I've done that.
I ain't planning shit. Y'all ain't finna jinx me. I ain't planning a job.
You better do it. You the main one need to be planning.
I know, right?
But I told my mother, I do not want my obituary read. It's in my prearrangement. Do not read my obituary. Those that get a copy of it can read it and sit and laugh while they sit listening to the music that's playing from my phone. And that is about it.
Hey, so I'm gonna do a video.
You want a Caucasian service?
I don't want a service.
Well,
I just
want an all-day viewing.
You want people sitting around eating cashews.
Linwood gonna get a word of encouragement.
Eating them round cookies and cookies that do.
What is that?
Cashews.
She got the cashews, not me. I'm sitting over here with nothing.
You know what?
I told my family that it's a couple of funeral directors here locally. If they outlive me, they need to sit their asses in the back.
They might not even come, Charmaine.
Oh, they're gonna be there to make sure my ass is gone.
Make sure she dead. Let me look at her.
Make sure.
They gonna see how smooth you are right now.
My dad's very clear of that. Sit there.
See how
Danita Dupree, what up, baby? Danita Dupree.
Oh, wait, you gotta put hers up. Yes.
I was about to get you.
I hate it. I hate that. Pernia Mason. That's it right there.
Yeah.
Sit down. Sit down.
Or when you say I'm bringing the immediate family up, I am family.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Yeah.
So for those that are listening, so Pernita Mason said, my pet peeve is when the immediate family go close the casket and everybody goes up.
That's
He fixed it, Auntie. He fixed it. He fixed it, Auntie.
One person.
Everybody wants to get up and go view for the last time.
Oh,
And
you
you got 25 people surrounding the casket. You trying to scoot by to get the immediate person to tell them that they got to pull the blanket, and you can't because you got 10 people.
I said do pee.
Or they want to be up there to help and comfort. I'm like, let me do my job. Please sit down.
Yeah.
How about we stop these damn preachers who want to turn into funeral directors and close the caskets at the end?
How about you stop them damn funeral directors from being preachers at the end of the service and trying to get another sermon?
Oh Lord,
well, that too.
Y'all is really on one tonight.
Who you talking about? Who you talking?
After hours is gonna be off the chain tonight. I'm telling you.
Nobody.
Who you talking about?
Nobody here. Like once you get to the cemetery, thank you for using us. God bless you. Good night. Not being smart, but don't give a whole damn sermon.
Said, okay, Adrian.
Listen,
Look,
honestly, we have gotten to doing a lot of the committals in the church, you know, because we're in an area where there's a lot of, you know, church cemeteries and stuff like that.
And they're not going.
Warren just said it. What works in one area is not going to work in another.
Because the family will still go to the cemetery, but a lot of the preachers were like, "All right, we good, you good, we good." Yeah. And I get to the cemetery. This concludes the service of such and such and such. The family friends men now retired to their cars.
They also know you're a preacher. They also know that you're a minister, that you can do the commitment. So we
gonna pray it out and call it a day.
But in some areas, they have morticians moments. And I've dealt with some folks from down South Carolina, North Carolina in the past 2 weeks that thought they was going to put me on the program. Sorry, we don't do that here. We don't do morticians moments on the program. We don't have police escort here in the hood. So if you're from down south and you come into Baltimore City, you better put your own flag outside your roof and go woo yourself, because that's the only thing.
Why you don't ride the 3-wheeler on the service no more?
It done up and got dead. It died. It died.
Sorrows.
I'm trying to think what else. What else do we want to? What else could I say?
You know what? The one tradition that I would like to see go is the people making the drunk family member sit down. Let them speak.
What? Shit. That service gonna go longer than an hour.
Let people have real reflections.
No.
If they was evil, if they was evil, let them tell them they was evil. She ain't like you. She ain't like you. I don't know why you're here. Why are you even here?
I've seen those.
And Bill, you owe her some money. You owe her some money.
My mother ain't F with you like that.
Yeah, you saw that girl. Yeah, that chick, she went off.
Now listen, in my old church,
that young girl went off.
In my old church, a lot of the church members had borrowed money from the church mother, and when she died, the niece had invoices.
Wow.
Made. And passed them out at church.
She kept the black book. She kept the black book.
Wow.
Okay.
There was a black book in the safe, and it was just like, this is who I borrowed from. This is who borrowed from me, and that's how she got. Y'all gonna pay this money back, dead or alive.
I know that's right.
We talked about.
I guess that would be a
tradition. An announcement. The First National Bank of William Brown is now closed. We will be collecting.
Well, we talked about the things that we want to see go, or not so much go, but the things we could do without. What are some of the things that we wish could come back to funeral service that we kind of shied away
Dignity.
from? That's what Tiffanie, I'm going to say the same. I want to go back to a good-looking body, which what I'm saying is remains that look like themselves.
Well, sometimes people
good-looking, just a clean car and a dignified service, and we don't have to do all this extra other stuff.
Warren, you're a mortician, not a magician. You can't fix ugly.
Oh, Lord. Jesus Christ.
Call his name.
No, I'm just saying the focus to be back on.
How's she gonna pull a Warren?
I know she falling out there and everything.
You know what I was trying to say. The focus to be back on.
Wendal, I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
Our focus,
yeah, we understand, brother.
The care of the dead.
So the reverence of the service.
What debate? What the man look like? Did he look good? No, he looked dead.
He don't look like himself. He ain't been dead before.
And now you know what part
we forgot one thing.
Keep in a service. I do want to keep. I do enjoy, depending on who's doing it, some of the musical selections. Sometimes some people can tear it down and bring the house down. And others, no suspect. But for ones that can, and even the suspect ones, it's good entertainment for me to sit in the back of the church and wake up and get a good laugh.
Hey, that's just entertainment right there.
Right.
I ain't know you listen to black folks church music.
I am black now.
But in our chapel, a lot of people have gone to music playing instead of
acoustics.
Yeah,
one
thing
we forgot, I wish that can be just eliminated. Because when you go to look at the video, you got to figure out who's dead. It's more pictures of everybody else, and you don't see any pictures of in the video of the dead person.
But that includes the obituary.
You talking about the DVD?
I hate more.
DVD. I wish they would go away. No DVD.
Then opening up an obituary and you see all these pictures of everybody else, and you're trying to find the deceased.
Like who's dead?
I said to all my family, my obituary is going to have my pictures in it. It's my obituary.
Same here. Mine is on.
Well, I'll tell you what.
It's all about me.
It's called a program, damn it, not an obituary.
That's all I got.
It's an obituary.
Obituary in the pictures.
The obituary is a section within the program. What's wrong with y'all?
It's actually called a obituary. It's a obituary. You got obituary. Who got the obituaries? The bulletins.
Now, since let's go back to that. That's also what we need to stop. We need to stop these overbearing ass ushers who always want to get in the way all the time.
We got a question. So Miss Sheila said, "Who approves of music at funerals and secular music?"
If it's at a church,
it depends on what it's at.
Whoever, right? If you're in churches, you have to go through whoever handles the funerals, and they will give you like your order of service with maybe a group of songs that you can actually do. So if they're playing secular music and it's in a church, that church
it was approved.
Right.
That church approved.
I know here some pastors have a particular order of service that when you go to XYZ church, you give them the family. This is the order of service. You need to talk to the pastor.
Pettigrew always have to read the acknowledgments in the obituary.
What's her name?
Sister Pettigrew.
Hey, Brother Wood said this is the best and funniest episode for sure. Y'all got me cracking up.
But you know what, Charmaine?
You never know how
much But you know what, Charmaine? I really don't mind the reading of the acknowledgments as long as the person can read. As long as the person can read. Because I have a big problem with that.
With punctuation.
Be it further resolved that this letter gonna go in the church archives. On this day,
disclaimer, Mike.
Signed by the pastor. He was part of the armed forces. Thank you, Lord. They just
when you thank your Lord in the midst of it, you don't know the word that you're reading.
Let not your heart be troubled.
Just like them preachers, when they forget their scriptures, they say, yeah.
No, hold up. Listen, Lord, I don't mean to put him out there like that. Lord,
don't say who it is. Don't do it.
Because women know him. But listen, that nigga, when that's what they do. But they do it slow now, like they really, yeah. Nigga, just look at what you done typed up and go get back to what you.
This lady was reading on her service. She was trying to say the family did not want the gentleman to be on the respirator. She said the family had requested for him not to be on the vibrator too long.
Boy, Trevor went out.
What happened to Warren? Where you go, Warren?
I said,
look at it.
He said, what? And the whole family, the whole row had their funeral programs in front of their face because they couldn't stop laughing.
Oh, man.
He never wanted to be on the vibrator too long.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Respirator.
Lord, have mercy.
Sometimes no. Just no. Just no.
Lord.
Well, we had one church
Chris
service.
Wilson.
What up, Chris?
Where we did it was raining outside, so we did the committal inside. And the lady who was the pastor at the time, I ain't gonna say no names, and I know my mom was on here somewhere. She may not be on, but she said, by the power invested in me in the state of Virginia, I therefore commit this body to the ground.
By the power, that's at the wedding, right? By the power,
he mixed up a couple.
By the power invested in me in the state of Virginia, in the Lord, I therefore commit this body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, and dust to dust. Therefore, waiting for general resurrection that to come.
To come.
Man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you another thing that I am.
Man.
I got like eight more
minutes.
I'm heavily, real quick before I say what I'm saying. Listen, y'all, everybody that's on here, everybody that's going to tune in even after we're done tonight, we're doing our after party show, but it is only for our YouTube listeners, subscribers. So y'all please go to our YouTube channel right now, hit the subscribe button, and be looking out for us around about 8:30. No, about 9:30.
9:30 our time.
9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central.
No, 9:10.
9:10. Okay, well, I'm sorry, with 9:10
Eastern,
Central and
Central.
and all that. We gonna turn it up. So y'all get ready. Now, nevertheless,
subscribe to the channel.
I'm sick. Yeah, go subscribe to the YouTube channel. But I am sick of these pastors.
Oh my God.
Who got they repeated funeral sermons. It is killing me. Every funeral, these Negroes got the same clothes. We got a big time pastor up here. I won't say no names.
Don't say his name.
Yeah, don't say names.
I love him to death. This joker, every time he do a funeral at his church, at the end of his sermon,
you're not going back there.
Hey, at the end of his sermon, he always comes up with, well, the moral of the story is, I got my work done before my mom came home, and she caught me with my work unfinished. And he gets some flowers from the flower spray. So you're already picking people flowers.
Adrian,
and so he goes and he goes and he spreads the flowers on the spray, and he said, "You see this flower? You see how it's half this and it's half that." He said, the moral of the story is my mom told me to clean up the living room, and I was outside and I was playing with my friends, and she came home and I didn't know she had came home early.
So he's telling the same story every funeral.
Every funeral. And been doing it for damn near 30 years.
Here's the thing, though.
You're not going back to the church.
Half the time, the families, each family not necessarily going to hear the same thing.
Let me tell you
if
something.
It's not a repeat family, then they never heard it before.
Let me tell you something. This guy, and I love him to death, but he's one of those kind of preachers to where he don't just let anybody have funerals at his church. Like literally.
Because let me tell you.
And so anybody that's having a funeral there has heard it before. Yeah. So anybody that has had that's there at a funeral, they've been there before at a funeral. So you've heard.
I got a confession.
I know it's all right.
Football don't save no souls. Football don't save no souls.
That's terrible.
But
I have a closing speech that I do at the cemetery, and it is the same each and every time.
Well, yeah, I mean,
could you do it for us tonight? Could you do it for us tonight, Sister Tiffany?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
No.
That's gonna be the bougiest damn cemetery speech we ever heard in our life.
It's actually pretty good.
Come on, read it for us, Tiff.
To Adrian's point, to back off of Adrian's point, let me tell you something. I can watch a movie 3 or 4 different times, right?
Let me tell you.
I see something new.
Yeah, that's true too. I don't like that too. I guess
these pastors.
We have to give way to our international president, Mr.
My
Shante
boy.
Harville.
What up, Brody?
Sometimes y'all got to know when not to put people comments up.
Exactly.
He needs to subscribe.
That's right. That's brother Kente all.
I know Johnson. Ain't no Johnson.
That's brother Kente all right there, man.
Oh,
but no,
God.
for real though, I like that too. But let me tell you something. Some of that stuff, man, you be like, say, it's crazy because you know what they're gonna say. So you can literally see people staying in with them, and so that's the thing. Is like everybody be waiting on it.
Well, Adrian, some people look forward to hearing that when someone says that.
When do you understand that? Because your pastor do the same.
Oh, you want to? So then you want to show. You want to be entertained.
Well, he walked down the aisle with his shoulders up like this, trying to sing and give that crown too.
That's why your face already in your shoulders and big titty, little shoulders having it.
Oh Lord, no.
Flag on the plate.
Flag on the plate.
Get it. Cut.
That never gets old.
Let me tell you something. First of all, that was not necessary. That wasn't necessary at all. Wait till I see y'all in a few weeks. I'm recording everything just to find something. I'm not lying at all. Now one of y'all better not fall, stumble, nothing. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. We ain't gonna talk about you, Wendal. When we was in Alabama and your ass barely made it to the bathroom.
Hey, look, Keisha says save it for the after show. Save it for the after show.
This is your last time. You need to go subscribe.
You better go subscribe.
Yeah,
Sean,
you got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes.
Sean, don't do that, my boy. Me, you too. We locked. Don't do me like that.
Well, okay. So
let's
so we had 2 minutes. Let's talk about it. So let's talk about Mobile, Alabama.
All right, Mobile.
All of us went to go eat in Mobile, Alabama.
Oh Lord.
Oh my God.
I had a Cadillac XTS, and it was about 7 Negroes in that XTS. You hear me?
And it was dragging in the back.
And I was up front, and Wendal was up front. After we ate, I don't know what happened with Wendal's gut.
Man.
But there was a mighty shifting. And my brother was like, don't hit no pothole. Don't hit no curve.
You hit all of them.
He was holding on to the door. He was holding on to the door like, God dang.
He was sitting sideways.
Hurt, bro.
But you didn't tell the part we went to a soul food restaurant and we had ate all this grease and stuff.
But everybody was fine. Everybody was fine, but you, because that boy was like,
man, listen. We had to, and before we got back to the hotel, we had to stop at a CVS. This nigga needed spray. He needed wipes.
It sounds like he had the BGs, the bubble guts.
Something that he ate caused the shifting.
That was 10 years ago.
And see, he been in the gym here, y'all. But that particular day, we was all out.
It was down.
That Negro, he stood up, and Charmaine, that nigga lifted his stomach up, that nigga stomach fell flat on the table.
Oh my God!
Hurts, you gotta hurt, child. We were packed in that car. We were packed in that car like college people.
Hey, I think we almost had time. It's almost time for after
hours.
Hey,
listen, y'all.
We got like 15 seconds, and we got to
listen. Y'all need to go to our YouTube channel right now. Till Death Do Us Part 6 on YouTube and subscribe.
I'm about to change.
We about to go up. You hear me?
Y'all thought this was funny. Just wait till
Charmaine, you remember
9-10.
Charmaine? That nigga said,
Are you okay? Are you okay, Charmaine? Are you okay?
Look at him. She's about to fall out.
Charmaine, do what he did to the table. Do what he did real quick. Do it, Charmaine. Do what he did to the table. Do what he did.
All right, y'all. Hey,
you ain't got no real friends in life.
From the Till Death Do Us podcast crew, we're going to see you next week, but we're going to see you after hours at 9-10. Make sure you subscribe to YouTube. See y'all.
Till Death Do Us 6.